sitting down home, I started getting a very profound channeling message. And you know what I received? Just walk with me and talk with me. So I said, somebody, either it's a lady or a guy, have came in and changed the program. Now, you're like, Angel, what are you talking about? I'm about to tell you what I'm talking about. Now, from the beginning, I feel like people thought that you were only trying to be with them because of who they are, their position, their money, or whatever the case may be. But now, since somebody has been studying you, because I've been saying for a while, I said, yo, somebody is studying you, somebody is watching you, and this can be an organization too. For a while, and they really didn't know who you was, right? And now, since they're seeing a little bit of the things that you're doing, they're like, hold on. It was never the case. They were never trying to talk to me or trying to join my organization or whatever it was. She just had a whole different agenda. He had a whole different agenda. And somebody right now has been showing up and showing out. Not everybody is trying to finesse people. And I always like to tell people that. You have to learn the difference of who somebody is. And since somebody has been studying you, because somebody's been studying you, like they're on the verge of taking the bar exam. Do you know how hard the bar exam is? The bar exam is very, very, very hard. And sometimes it takes people multiple times before they actually pass the bar exam. Kamala Harris. Do you know it actually took her a couple times before she even passed her state exam? But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. But other than that, listen, the little girl from the house on the prairie, and you're like, why the fuck you keep talking about the little girl in the house on the prairie? Because there's always somebody who doesn't fit in the norm, who comes around at a specific point in time and just, you just capture somebody's heart. You capture somebody's feelings and emotion. And then at the end, sometimes people are stuck with the realization. Sometimes they're stuck with the wrong person. Sometimes they're stuck with the wrong employee. And they be like, damn, why did I overlook that person? Why did I overlook that person who applied for this organization, this job? And now they're watching you. People are being broadcasted and people are watching you. It can't be they're amazed, they're ecstatic because they never really knew who you was. And now since they know who you are, they're just in the background smiling. You know how beautiful that is sometimes to sit back and just watch somebody's progress, to watch how people are performing and what they're doing. Like I'm a fan. I'm a fan of a couple of people, but most importantly, I could be a fan over a lot of people. You know, like people's progress or organization. Not be in the background. People be having their biggest fans in the background. Just like the other day, I was also channeling that somebody was having a conversation with somebody who they really love. It can be either their mother, it could be their father, a specific person. And they're telling them, damn, I overlooked Shorty. I just heard that. I overlooked Shorty. Other than the only person that sometimes would think, listen, when you have the most purest form of love, and sometimes that comes from my mother, and especially when a guy understands his assignment, he understands what's going on. They saying, yo, other than my mom, this is the person who loved me as much as my mom. She never wanted all of this from me. She just wanted me to be the best that I could ever be, to push me as far as I can go. And you know how special that is? See, sometimes when we are dealing with individuals, they just settle for a little minute shit. They settle for who you are instead of looking inside of somebody and seeing something a lot more than they see within themselves. And baby, young lady, fella, you have came around and you have just changed the program. You did. And I'm just here to give you a confirmation that you did. And somebody want to, they can't say, yo, thank you. But in the background, they're saying thank you. And maybe, I don't know, maybe in the near future, they will say thank you. Or maybe in the near future, they will give you a message of just confirmation. Like, damn, it was just bigger than what I can imagine. And it is. I always like to speak, to the world and just tell people that, it's just something special that's happening right now. But if you don't take yourself and sit down and actually realize that it's something special happening, then how would you know? If you don't at least take yourself from out of the norm. I said earlier when I did my message today, I said, this world is shaping a lot of people to majority go after a whole bunch of materialistic shit. Meaning I have to have this, I have to have that. The person that I have to be with have to have this, have to have that. I have to be skinny. Oh no. I gotta walk around with an ass that look like cocoa. So now you got all these girls fucking up their bodies, going to go get all these ugly ass high, going to go get all these deformity BBLs and all of this other stuff. And then now, see, that's what I always say. What is a trend? A trend is something that's hot. But what is vintage? Vintage is something that will be here for a lifetime. Vintage is something that, through the hands of time, you can always tap into something that's vintage. You can also revive something that's vintage. It's like the best vintage piece that you could ever tap into. And I said earlier, I said, I ain't trying to be like none of these hoes. None of them. So if I come off weird, deranged, I was going to say crazy, but I am just a little bit. See? And a lot of people don't be wanting to admit that they're just a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But I am. But I'm a good cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And that's a good thing. Listen, if you don't show that you just a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puff, then I'm looking at you like, hold on. Something is wrong with this person. He's not admitting. She's not admitting that she can be off a little bit. Then that's the person that you need to run from. Because, baby, when this person have a mentally breakdown, I think there's no asylum in the world that's going to keep the world safe from this person. And that's why you be having people who are just mass murderers, killers. Now they're wanted on America's most top wanted list because this nigga was in denial and he ain't say how crazy she was. So now the feds are looking for you. And now you have $2.5 million on your head. And then you have crazy ass individuals that are on the hunt just to find you. Yep. So I say, you have changed somebody's mind. You have changed somebody's vision. People are noticing that, hold on, wait a minute. She just always, or he just always seen something in me that I'm actually now seeing within myself. Let me say something. Dinner's not funny, is it? You going out to dinner with people, it's not fun no more, is it? Shit. Not even sleeping with people, it's not even fun no more now. Somebody like, is it me? Is it me? And it's so sad because some of them are in denial, and then some people are going to wait until they're so intoxicated to tell somebody the truth. I just heard somebody say, they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It was you. It was you. Y'all all conspired against me. Because that's how people are going to feel. I don't care what nobody say. It's nothing like you coming to the realization late. Do you know how hurtful that shit is for you to come to the realization late? And the person who have been chasing you, watching you, whatever the fuck you want to say, and they always wanted something best for you, and now they no longer want to be there, and they're saying, well, I guess I just came around to just be a lesson for you. So I just hope that, for your future reference of your search of you just finding somebody, you know, that they can bring out the best in you, something that I wanted from you. And I always like to tell people, it's some shit that money can't buy. How beautiful is that? You can't buy love, you can't buy trust, you can't buy honor, and you can't buy true character within anybody. And people are changing shit. You have changed the program. And I hope you know this. You have changed somebody's mindset, how they think, how they view you. It's a beautiful thing. Yo, you want to know what's so funny, world? I always say this. It's like when I started doing my YouTube channel, I always like to refer to this. I ain't have nobody on here. Nobody. Didn't have nobody viewing my lives. I didn't have people that be saying nice things to me. I didn't have nothing. But I never really knew how it was going to grow. I didn't know that people from all over the world, everybody within the United States of America that tunes in and that views my stuff, or at least have the courage to just like something, because you can have a lot of people who view your stuff, but when you have the courage to acknowledge something just within something and show your support, that's something different. But I never really knew, even to my presence that's growing on Twitter. It kind of took me forever to start having people following me. Like, I'm talking to somebody from London. No, you're London, England, the same thing. They literally pressured me like, listen here. This is my birthday today, and I need you to follow me and all of my friends. So I said, okay, cool. They want me to talk to them on Telegram, but I never really knew the small impact of, what I was going to do. Let me see so I can stand it up so I can talk to you guys. What I was going to do and how everything was going to perform. So people's ideas are not far-stretched. The things that you want to do are not far-stretched. So as much sometimes as people are thinking that you are trying to gain fame or variety or whatever the fuck it can be off of somebody, that's not the case. There's a whole bunch of people on the beach. It's not the case. It's so beautiful out here. People better enjoy this nice weather. I'm telling you. And I hope that'll be very nice for Halloween. I should find me like a nice little cat outfit, whole bodysuit. Ooh, have me a little tail. Have me a little tail, can't tell me nothing. Have some heels, get me some little whiskers, paint my nose and stuff pink. Shit, I might just have give people a heart attack. Seeing all this thickness and all this ass looking like a full thick cat walking up to somebody's door. Somebody gonna pass out. Somebody might just give me all the candy. I'm telling my baby girl, come on, baby girl, come on. Come get your candy. Yep, but somebody didn't change the program. You didn't change somebody's mind. And now you having a whole bunch of people who are actually falling in love with you, your mindset, not what you have. And sometimes people don't have nothing at all, but sometimes people not having nothing at all is kind of like a beautiful thing. But look, the most profound love story that ever happened was Meghan and Prince Harry. Somebody from out of Hollywood and made her a duchess or a duke or some shit like that. You know how many not bachelors, but women who wanted him, women who had more than what she had, women who probably came from a very prestigious family and a very prestigious lifestyle and everything, He had mad options, but he actually fell in love with somebody who actually completed him, his heart. And she just kind of like eased in with her own little stuff that she liked. And it's so funny because even though they found peace and love within it, and it should be the greatest thing ever for somebody to notice, they still like blocked out of the world just from the naysayers and people who were saying that she, even to this day, how she still does not deserve to be with him. But him being who he is and him seeing something that nobody else seen, he didn't give a shit about it. And not only that, she blessed him and he also blessed her to have kids that have his own thing. So you had somebody with royalty descent come in, have a baby, and her bloodline is going to be totally different. And that's how it's happening for people. You're going to have people or just yourself that's just going to change somebody's bloodline. I don't give a fuck even if somebody did have another kid or whatever the situation may be. It's nothing like making something for your own and being happy. Yup. So I want to say congratulations to those who are understanding how powerful you are and how you change something. What is that in the ocean? Yo, let me tell you how crazy I am. I'm so crazy. I don't know what this is in the ocean. I don't know if it's a stick. I don't know if it's a pole. I don't know if it's a garbage can or what. But my crazy ass is literally about to, after I get off, I'm literally about to go on the beach and go see what this is sticking out the ocean, because I would literally go in the ocean and go drown it. Like, when was this? Like 2 weeks ago, over by my house is like a bay. So they were saying, it's a dolphin, it's a dolphin. So I kept saying, what's wrong with the dolphin? Because you guys don't know I love animals. Like, I don't like a snake, but I don't wish any harm on a snake or whatever. But they were saying, it's a dolphin over there in the bay. It's a dolphin over there in the bay. So I kept saying, well, is something wrong with it? They're like, Angel, what you gonna do? I'm like, I'm about to go jump in the bay. I'm about to go help the dolphin. Like, what the fuck? How? Who the fuck? Like, you'll never find somebody that's just so genuine that sometimes they care just a little bit more for others. They care a little bit more for animals. They was like, Andrew, you better not go over there and go jump in the bay. I said, watch me. Shit. I started walking to go jump in the bay. The dolphin wasn't there no more. But yo, just because of who you are, in a way, and how people are now starting to see who you are, they like, yo, everything about her, everything about him is just so pure. How can I ever? How can I ever? Yep. Y'all think I'm crazy. Let me show y'all so y'all don't think that I'm wilding. So, let me see. Do you see that thing? See that brown looking thing? Was that it right there? What is that? I'm going to have to go see. God damn it. I'm about to take off my shoes, roll my pants up. My kids are going to be looking at me like I'm crazy, because I'm about to go down there and go see what it is in the ocean. Matter of fact, let me see. I hope my phone still have service. Let's go see what it is. Like, I'm so like a animal lover. Like, that's why I don't know if they still live with like the horse and carriages in like on 42nd Street. But it's just so funny because who I'm with right now, he was so embarrassed of me. I'm like, how can you see all these people on the beach? Everybody's on the beach. He was so embarrassed of me. He took me down there to 42nd Street. I'm so serious. I'm about to go jump in the ocean. And he was like, cut it out. Cause they had the damn horses and carriages and stuff. And the horses and carriages, the horse looked like he was tired. And I was like, cruelty to animals. Cruelty to animals. What is wrong with you? And he was like, stop it, Angel, stop it. I said, stopping my ass. Look at the horse. Oh my God, I seen somebody do the biggest pro op. They was on a horse. They took a picture being on a fucking horse. Everybody's following the trends. They are. They really are. It's so funny because I haven't really been this far down. Let me zoom it out. I haven't really been this far down on the boardwalk, but I'm so gonna go see what the fuck that is sticking out the ocean. Oh, okay. I think it's like a barge or something. But yeah, if it definitely was a garbage can or whatever, I was going in the ocean. I'm so like one of them people who like save the ocean, keep the plastic and everything. So many turtles be affected by, and so many sea lives, you know, be affected by a lot of different things that go in the ocean, especially climate change. Oh no. Oh, okay. So it's like a barge. Because I didn't want y'all to think I was bullshitting just for YouTube. Yeah. So I usually try to stay away from, not away from the ocean, but me and my ancestors have a very strong, good connection. And every time I go, the water always wants to touch me. Now, I wasn't even this far out before, you know. Some people are truly blessed, you know, blessed than others, right? So when you are sent down here and you don't really know what your purpose is and what you're supposed to do, and then once you find out what you're supposed to do, then you're supposed to act accordingly to, you know, your purpose and people who you are connected to. But it's a very beautiful day. I blind you by the sun. Ain't that beautiful? I mean, last time when I went and I put my feet in the water, look at this guy here. Can't tell him nothing. Look at him. Look at him. This is how hot it is right now over here in New York City. He's down here walking on the beach with his feet out. So yeah, you guys be blessed. It's always a blessing and an honor to come before you guys and to tell the world, you know, how beautiful you guys are and how you know. Sorry, I don't want to do a photo op. There you go. Don't worry. Okay. You know, I'm okay. I'm a short little 5'2" New Jerseyan girl that might be a little far stretched for people and might not fit into people's world, but it's okay. I'm just where I need to be at the right time. And I'm gonna make stuff work out just for me. Beautiful. Yep. So shout out to all of them people who now understand that, baby, you are designed to break the system, the minds of people who just don't get it. And never worry about if God's plans always work out the way it need to. So let me go. I don't know what I'm going to eat, but I'm going to eat something. Now I gotta, it's so funny because as you guys can see, like this line, they're like putting all of these new like equipments in the sand to stop the force of the ocean. But baby, like I always refer myself to the ocean. If all of this right here wants to come inward, I don't care how much money these people can pay to try to stop the force of the ocean. And look, let me just show you. You see the water and you see the dunes and the hill? Dawn, what was that? Sandy or whatever? Yeah. All of the water from right here came all over this big ass dune, came in, flooded the whole area. Everybody's houses got messed up. So now they're on the verge to still try to fix it. But if New York City was to be hit with something powerful, even myself, and it's so funny because I live by the ocean and by the bay. Damn it, I would be fucked up. But I ain't really worrying about none of that because I know God. Oh, shoot. Wait, I gotta jump over this line. And, they're gonna protect me. Okay. All right. So until next time, until I see you, now I gotta walk my little self up this dune, get up this hill. It's like I'm fighting a war with the sand. You see how far I gotta walk up. So, yeah, man. So you gotta be blessed. Everybody have a good Halloween. I was about to say turkey day. My daughter said, Mommy, what you gonna get me for Christmas? She just said that yesterday. I said, girl, we ain't even get past Thanksgiving yet. And you talking about Christmas? I told her, I said, you on a naughty list. Oh, God. You ain't even doing what you need to do. So, look. So, this is where all the water came up. It's very peaceful. Very nice around here. This is what I usually do. I'll come here. I'll go on the stones and I'll sit and I meditate. So, until next time, you guys be blessed. I haven't worked out because I've been working out at home. And, whew, I've been doing some really crazy sets lately. So my legs are so swollen. So until next time, you guys be blessed. And know you have stolen somebody. Oh my God. Yeah, somebody's watching me. Somebody's watching you. I just heard Michael Jackson. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Because they are. Hi. You gotta say, hi. So sad. Somebody about to give somebody's loving away. Till next time. You guys be blessed. Bye-bye.